Alex, let's get some team news for Sunday's game against Arsenal. First of all, Alex Tettey, what's the diagnosis on his thigh problem?
I don't think Alex will be quite ready. He had a sort of gap in his thigh, which means he's got a sort of slight tear in it. So it's just about trying to get it healed as quickly as we can, and try and get his sort of rehab done without jeopardising the thigh itself.
Do you have a time frame on the injury at all?
As soon as possible, we hope. I don't think it should be too long, but I think this week will come too quick for him.
Can we expect to see Captain Russell Martin come back into contention?
Yeah, he'll come back into the squad. Russell obviously just had some sort of domestic things to deal with, and he'll be back in the squad as he was last week until that happened.
Kyle Lafferty scored for the under-21s in the week. He also seemed to pick up, I don't know if there's a bit of an injury, but he stretched for a pass there at one point. Is he okay? And the rest of the lads who played in that game, are they alright to come through?
Yeah, they're fine. Kyle, I took him off precautionary, so just sort of let the coaches know that once he sort of stretched his legs out that'd be enough for him. Kyle's fine, and he took part in training today.
What are the challenges of facing a team like Arsenal at home? I guess you have to strike a balance, don't you, between sort of providing a threat yourselves and being wary of their capabilities.
Yeah, it's difficult because you would probably see Arsenal's defensive sort of parts as maybe the weakest part of their game, but certainly offensively they're very good. So it's about trying to make sure we try and sort of curtail that as much as we possibly can, but also try and expose the sort of weaknesses they've got at the back. So it's certainly not easy. They're probably one of the most difficult teams in terms of trying to figure out how to come up against that. Certainly the ones that I've looked at so far. So it's going to be a real good test for us. But we've worked on all three things this morning, and hopefully we can put it into plan.
Yeah, we seem to have spoken a lot about tactics in recent weeks, especially the Swansea game, the change in tack there. Will we see a similar sort of setup to the one against Swansea as this weekend against Arsenal?
Yeah, we'll need to see tomorrow. Can't give anything away too much. So, but yeah, the most important thing is we need to make sure that we try and be competitive in the game and hopefully try and provide a threat.
These games, the so-called bigger games against the big teams at home, they tend to generate a really good atmosphere as well. How important could that be on Sunday?
Yeah, it's crucial. Particularly if we can put sort of Arsenal on the back foot, then hopefully that would lift the crowd, and then we can hopefully sort of spur the players on and see where we go from there.
Of course, Arsenal, we know all about their quality, don't we?
Yeah, they're quite sort of got guys who play for Barcelona and Real Madrid, so and are still in their prime. It's not as if they're past their best. So yeah, we know it's going to be a difficult task. There's no questions about that. But we're the home side, and we need to make sure that we go and try and apply ourselves as well as we can and try and take something from the game.